So coming to the stage, the reason you're here tonight, whether you know him from Facebook or TikTok, or as a church boy who plays the piano, who plays music, I promise you've never seen him like this before. BVI, are you ready? For the first time ever, with the first stand-up comedy special, setting the standard for comedy in the BVI, in front of a sold-out auditorium, here to clear the air. Everybody, I want y'all to stand and show some love and give it up for Mr. Brent Hoyte.
Yeah, sit down, sit down. Yeah, kill the music, man, kill the music. So we gonna do this thing for real? Alright, we're doing this thing for real, man. Who's up to teach us now? So y'all know I'm a church boy. So wherever I go, I have to make sure God get all the praise and all the glory. He's the reason I'm here. He's the reason you guys are here. He's the reason we have life. He's the reason you guys have life. And since we're in a clapping mood, I want y'all to give a round of applause for some brothers of mine who actually helped me put on this show. Whenever I call them, they're always willing and they don't say no to me. Mr. Raoul Sprout, Mr. Jason Smith, Mr. Cameron Peters, Mr. Dave Peters, and Mr. Shimmer Frick, the comedian that y'all just saw. Give it up for those guys, man. I love those guys dearly. And ladies and gentlemen, we can't forget the #1 DJ in the British Virgin Islands that has the most kids because he doesn't know how to use contraceptives. Ladies and gentlemen, get up for Mr. DJ McMillie, please. Thank you, Mr. McMillie, for all the sperms you have deposited into the various women of the territory in the BVI. God bless you. Godspeed. God bless your situation down there. Oh, y'all laughing? Y'all gonna get worse, trust me. It's so funny. I'm gonna say McMillie. It's so funny. Y'all know I come from a Christian background. You know what I mean? So remember my Christian aunt, Charlene, saw the poster. She was very excited. You know what I mean? She said, "Oh my gosh, Brent, you're doing a comedy show? Oh my goodness, it's gonna be big. Oh my god, you have Mr. Ashima Fred, you have Mr. Jugu as the host. Oh man, DJ McMillie." But Brent, what kind of songs you gonna be ministering on the night, Brent? What kind of songs you gonna be ministering? I said, well, Shirley ain't really ministering songs per se. He only do 1 or 2 songs. But 1 or 2 songs, but you know he don't really play all kind of music, so I try and figure out what kind of music he gonna be playing. I said, Shirley, just come to concert. It's gonna be alright, it's gonna be good. Just relax yourself. And it shows me a bunch of us don't know what to really expect from this comedy show. A bunch of us have a bunch of queries and a bunch of concerns and a bunch of questions. And one of the questions I know y'all probably asking is, Brent, what made you wake up one day and decide that you want to do a comedy show? Of all the things in the world you could do a comedy show, what makes you even qualify? You don't even do stand-up comedy. What makes you even qualify to do something like this of this magnitude? And guys, to be honest, I'm at a point in my life right now I just want to take a bunch of big risks. I want to do a bunch of stuff that I've never done in my entire life. And I know some of y'all are probably saying, Brent, what if this particular risk don't go according to how you envision it? But guys, I look at this whole thing as a win-win situation. If it goes really well, you guys go home feeling great. Your bellies are full of laughter. I go home feeling great because I was able to make you guys laugh. And if it sucks, if it's 2 things that I promise in this world, 1, we almost die. And 2, I already got y'all money, man, so y'all ain't getting it back, you know what I mean? I never tell y'all, we ain't doing no refunds here at all, you know. I never tell y'all to come to the show, you know. Y'all make the risk and come in on your own, you know. I never tell y'all to come, you know. That's on you. You took that risk. So, big win for me. I could have cared less, to be honest. But with that said, y'all sit back, relax. I'm going to be up here probably for like an hour and change, talking to y'all about some stuff that's been going on in my life that I just want to share in this forum because I feel like it's the right time to just share. That's me. Y'all see, ain't really an amen kind of, but I take it. I entitled this comedy show Harsh Reality, reason being, when we're younger, the way how society makes us think when we're young puts a lot of a strain on our future self. For example, by this age, I want to have a car. I want to be able to travel the world. I want to have this amount of kids. I want to be married. I want to have land. All these expectations we put on ourselves. And in actuality, these things don't come to pass because God puts us through other things to shape us to become the person He wants us to become. Hence why I label this show Harsh Reality, because things that I thought I was going to be able to overcome, or things that I thought I was going to be able to achieve or get over, I'm still currently dealing with these things, and I have not even scratched the surface. And one of those things that I'm currently working on is right now is I take every single thing for a joke. I know. You think am I proud of this? No. Do I want to change? No, I go by you, to be honest. I say it, be honest, dead serious, I go. But these are things that I'm currently dealing with, and if I'm being honest, BVI, yeah, more or less. I can't take all the blame because in the BVI, y'all more or less molded me to become this person too. Because in the BVI, we don't take anything serious until it becomes very, very serious. Perfect example, COVID-19. I'll never forget the first time COVID-19 was introduced to the world. We were on our smartphones and we were scrolling and we saw this particular virus in China killing people by the thousands. By a simple sneeze and a simple cough, people were dying by the thousands. And while this was happening, Honorable Julian Fraser did not cut his hair for nobody. His hair was just going all over the place. His hairs, his nose, his eyes. I've never seen a guy grow hair from his mouth before, but he was doing it. He was conquering the conquering. This dude was just killing the whole growing hair game. And the CDC said if we don't control this virus or contain this virus will spread throughout the whole world. It will spread throughout the whole entire world. And it will cause a pandemic. Now, we in the BVI, we saw this, we saw all the news, and we said to ourselves, that virus will never come into the BVI. Because we are immune from the world. These things don't happen to us. We get natural disasters like hurricanes, floods, earthquakes. But a chemical weapon like that, I don't think they're going to come nowhere to the BVI. But so said, done. It came to, Asha, how you doing? You good? It came to the BVI. Virgin Islands, St. Croix, y'all got the virus. St. Croix, I say y'all got the virus. Don't do that to me, I got the mic, St. Thomas, y'all got the virus too. St. John, y'all got the virus. And then boom, Tatola gets the virus. I can never forget the headlines. The headline said, Filipino lady dies in partial estate. And in brackets, it had, might be linked to COVID-19. Filipino lady dies in partial estate. And in parentheses, which is just a big word for brackets for some of y'all who are educated, it had, might be linked to COVID-19. Now, when I saw this, I was upset. I was pissed off. Because it said the lady died in partial estate. Partial estate. Guys, harsh reality number one. Parcel is not an estate. It is a hood. Now, hold on. I know some of y'all might get offended. Hold on, hear me out. I know some of y'all might get offended and some of y'all be like, Brent, please don't talk about my place. That's where I reside. But guys, I promise y'all, I don't care at all what y'all think, to be honest. I don't get y'all money. I don't really care at all. It's a hood. Now, hear me out. You have to understand, guys, I also have friends and family that live in Portsmouth as well, that do drugs. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. Guys, no, hold on. Shh. It shows me that some of y'all don't know what a hood is. It shows me that some of y'all don't really know what a hood is. And I'm here to educate. Now, Brent's dictionary, a hood. Wherever you go after 9 p.m. and you don't feel safe, that's a hood. Okay, let me go ahead because let me go ahead. Wherever you go somewhere and it's after 9 p.m. and for some strange reason you don't feel safe, that place is a hood. But you're probably saying, Brent, well, let's test the theory. Okay, let's test the theory, all right. You walking in Scaliff Alley after 9 p.m. by yourself in the dark. Do you feel safe? No, that's a hood. You walking in Barker's Bay after 9 p.m. in the dark by yourself. Do you feel safe? No, that's a hood. You walking in East End after 9 p.m. by yourself. Do you feel safe? No, that's a hood. You walk into House of Assembly after 9 p.m. Do you feel safe? No, that is a hood. All these places are hoods, and the quicker we can understand this, the quicker this show will be less uncomfortable for you guys, because trust me, it's gonna get worse. I promise y'all it's gonna get worse. I'm killing right now, I'm killing. This is what I do, this is who I am. This is what we do. Now, guys, come on, let's actually you can laugh, you can do what you want to do. But if I'm being honest, you guys, when the results came and the lady said the Filipino lady did die from COVID-19. Well, it was alleged that she died from COVID-19. It was alleged that she died from COVID-19. The people of Parcel and the government knew exactly what she died from. It wasn't COVID. It was not COVID. Do you know what she actually died from? Guys, those Parcel rats are real. Guys, those Parcel rats don't care who you are. They have an agenda. Guys, these rats are big. These guys walk just like me and you guys. I'm telling guys, true story. Hold on, true story. Kid you not, guys, it's a true story. Guys, I'm coming out of one mat, guys. It's after 9 p.m. Clearly, I don't feel safe because I'm in the hood. So I'm trying to get to my car as fast as possible. Out of nowhere, I see these 3 kids coming towards me. Guys, hold on, guys, I'm kidding at 3 kids, guys. 6, 7, or 8 years old. 6, 7, or 8 years old. They couldn't be the most. I promise, they couldn't be that old, right? Around that age. Guys, being the adult in me and being the father in me, I couldn't understand why these kids were out on a school like so late in the hood. I couldn't understand it. Why? Why were these kids out? If I'm being honest, they walked a little strange. Understand? But I couldn't understand why these kids were out on a school night in the hood after 9. And I said, Brent, you the adult? You alright, sweetheart? I said, you're the adult? Please make sure you communicate with these kids and make them know it's a safe environment. So wherever I go, guys, I always say good afternoon, good morning, good night. I always make sure I have my manners. I always make sure. The kids were coming towards me, I was coming towards the kids. Kids were coming towards me, I was coming towards the kids. I said, good night. And one of the kids said, oh, I know. I said, what? Guys, the same reaction that you had was the same reaction I had. I kid you, I couldn't understand what he was saying. I said, good night. They said, oh, I know. Guys, do you know when I actually watched the 3 kids? It was 3 rats holding 3 grocery bags. 3 rats holding 3 grocery bags, guys. Guys, these rats were walking just like me and you, just like this here, guys. Walking, when the tail got heavy, they just stick the tail like this here, and they keep walking like this here, guys. Right here in the BVI. There's a bunch of master splinters walking in Parcel right now, guys, as we speak. And who said shut up just now? Free bottom? Yeah, the name alone says it, sweetheart. Free bottom. You put that on yourself, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. You put that on yourself. Let me try to behave. Guys, church is tomorrow, please. I don't want to misbehave, please, because it's a thin line for me. I'm on edge, so please be careful with what you say. And speaking about rats, let's just address this whole Miss Maynard situation quickly. Hold on. I know it's a little tough. Miss Maynard and Andrew Fye situation quickly. I know, guys, hold on. I have a whole different angle. Come on, hold on. Relax, come on. Relax, come on. I have a whole different angle for this whole thing. And it shows me that some of y'all, when the whole thing with Miss Maynard came out and the Honorable Andrew Fye, it shows me that some of y'all have never put yourself in people's shoes before. And we are quick to judge. Man, y'all said some very atrocious things in those comments about that poor lady and Honorable Andrew Fye. Some horrible things, guys. Atrocious stuff. And speaking about atrocious, in the Caribbean Airlines, you suck, by the way. Let's have to put that in there quickly. But y'all said some very horrible stuff. And guys, it shows me that, guys, we don't put ourselves in people's shoes. Guys, 90% of us, if not 100%, would have done the exact same thing if we were given that same opportunity. I guarantee you. But I guarantee you guys, 90, in fact, all of us would have done the exact same thing if we were dealt in that same man. Now, don't get me wrong, you know. I mean, I rat, you know. But I going to defend, you know. Like, if Andrew Farr were there in the whole core system, I would have defended, I would like, yo, that's my brother right there, you know. I would not rat, I see a lot of people here, I would not rat them out, that's my brother right there, understand? I would not rat them, that's my brother, he's from the BVI. Understand? I love that brother. I will never get me to snitch on a man there. Now, as soon as he leave the room, he got judge. Judge. That man been doing nothing. That man been doing nothing for a while. You know, between me and you, everybody here, that man been doing nothing for a very long time, you know. Now, Doc, how much, Judge, how much years you think you will give me for getting that information about testifying that day? Well, Mr. Hoyte, if that's the case, if you want to testify, I can give you at least 15 to 18 years. 15 to 18 years, Judge? Okay, watch. What if I give you this here? I said, Judge, you're not going to spoon nose. Find somebody to go in spoon nose, go in my apartment, go underneath the bed. You're going to see a vault underneath there. Once you see a vault now, you got to put in a code 3581. Once you put in a code there now, you're going to see a phone. The phone won't be dead. You got to charge it. Once you charge it now, guess what? They're going to ask you for your face ID. But you don't got my face, so you got to put in the code. It's going to be 3581. Once you put in 3581, guess what you got to do now? You got to go for WhatsApp. But WhatsApp now going to also ask you for your face ID now. But you don't got my face, so you got to put in the code 3581. Now, when you go into the chat now, guess what? Look for Big Drew. Look for Big Drew. When you go in Big Drew, you're going to see every single thing in there that you need to know. Now, Judge, be honest with me. How much shares do you think I can give for that piece of information there? Well, Mr. Hoyte, if that does check out, I can give you, 4 to 5 years. 4 to 5 years. That ain't bad. By then, hopefully, we get some people to come out music fest on a Friday night, by chance, hopefully. It's a tough joke. I know, guys. I know. You know what? I should have probably said this disclaimer quickly. I said, what y'all about to hear tonight is just jokes. Please don't get offended, or please don't get to your skin. This next joke is gonna make tons of heads. Now, I want to do a quick skit for y'all, please. A quick skit. You mind if I do a quick skit for y'all? Yeah, you might? Good. A quick skit. It's like a what's not a skit, boy? It's like what do you call it? It's like a quick sketch, or it's a quick impression. Now, I never did this, I never practiced this joke. So I don't really know how it's gonna go. But I like to take a risk. So this is my impression of when the DEA came in on the plane and saw Andrew Farr with that $700,000 on that plane. This is my impression. Now I know it's gonna be crazy, but here it goes. Somebody say action, right? Anybody say action for me? Action. Okay, sorry. One person say action for me. Sweetheart, you say action. You 18? Huh? Jesus, please. All right, go against me. Say action for me. Go. Action. Okay, cool. Now I can imagine that Andrew Farr is probably eating a donut, and a jelly donut, while he's counting the money. Now this is so it goes. Look at all this money. Man, the jelly in the donut. Nice jelly donut. Nice. $700,000. Nice. This is some nice money. Out of nowhere, the DEA comes in. Freeze! You're under arrest. Under arrest? What's going on? I'm so confused. What's the problem? What's happening right now? Sir, we know that is your money, and we know what you plan to do with that money. This money. This is the first time I'm seeing this $700,000 in 20s. I have no idea what you're talking about. Please, sir, what's the meaning of this? Sir, we have all the recordings of you saying what you plan to do with that money. All the recordings. The recordings? But I only record at Homegrown Studio. What are you talking about? I'm so confused right now. Please explain to me. Who are you? Sir, we are the DEA. Oh, so you're just making up letters from the alphabet, DEA? All right, well, sir, I'm from the BVI. I have a country back home to go, but I can't stay here right now. Sir, if you take one step back, I'll be forced to shoot you. One step back. We going far, whatever. You know what? Let me stop. Let me stop improvising and behave myself. Now, guys, back to my my story. Let me be very cordial. What I'm saying. Now, back to the lady with COVID. Now, when the ladies came back, now when everything came back from the results from the technicians, she actually did die from COVID. And when she died from COVID, guys, I don't know about y'all. I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. I was very scared. I was very petrified. Guys, I'm trying to use big words. Come on, don't do that to me, please, man. Come on, man, don't do that to me. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, honorable. But I was very petrified. Understand? Guys, I was very. If I'm being honest, I was very scared. Guys, I was washing my hands 20 times a day, guys. I was spraying the whole place with Baygon because obviously, if you know, if Baygon could kill roaches, obviously Baygon should be able to kill germs. That's what I'm thinking. All these things I'm doing, and guys, I was making all kind of deals with God. I said, God, if you get me through this, God, I'm gonna solve you all the days of my life. God, I'm gonna eat properly. I'm gonna be sleeping properly. God, I promise me we'll have an honorable Julian Fraser hairstyle anymore. God, just please get me through this, please. All these different things I was saying. Exercise. Who said that? Y'all are a really talkative bunch. And I said to myself, you know what, Brent, Hoyte, you got to push. You got to push. And guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, it got really scary for me because at that time, man, no, Jesus, please. At that time, no, when this whole thing happened, no, my good friend Jugu, he got COVID. I don't know if y'all remember that. Jugu was one of the first people who was well known that got COVID in the BVI. In fact, Jugu is probably responsible for like 25% of the deaths in the BVI, to be honest, if you ask me. Sorry, if I'm being, you know what I mean. It's the harsh reality. This is what it is, man. This is what it is. He just, you know what I mean? He died. A lot of people died. And I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. When my good doctor friend, she called me from the hospital and she told me, Brent, I got some really big, juicy, huge news I gotta tell you. Some big, huge news. I said, no, hold on, pause. Whenever somebody call you and tell you they got big, juicy news, and they tell y'all it must stay between two y'all, and they can't stay with nobody else. It never stays between you, and it's not between two of them. It's always between you, their friend, their other friend, their other best friend, who got next best friend, best friend, best friend, best friend, of a next best friend, best friend, best friend, best burger. Understand? It's just what it is. Understand? Now, she told me, man, it's huge. Don't tell nobody, please. Do not tell nobody. And in the back of my head, I said, yo, I can't wait to tell Jugu this news because this news song is gonna be big. Not knowing that the news was about Jugu. And she tell me, Brent, Jugu has COVID. I said, what? She said, yeah, Jugu got COVID. I said, well, how he got COVID? He said, when he went to Orlando and he came back to test positive. Positive? I said, well, that's good. If it's positive, that means everything is okay then. She said, no, Brent, in the medical field, negative means good and positive means bad. I said, for all exams? She said, yes, Brent, negative means good, thank you, and positive means bad. And then I took a double pause. I took a huge double pause. The first pause was for Jugu, because I couldn't believe he had COVID. And the second pause was for my other friend. Now, 6 months prior to that conversation of me knowing what positive and negative was, but for the people who didn't went to school properly, prior just means before, just in case y'all didn't know, prior means before. So you can't really use them together, right? So 6 months prior before that conversation, what really happened was now, I had a friend who was really, to make a long story really short, he was having unprotected sex. He was having a lot of unprotected sex, guys. No, it's not DJ Macmillan. I promise it's not him. But he was having a lot of unprotected sex. And as his spiritual brother, he came to me because he got scared because he found some rather large rashes and some bumps around his situation. You know what I mean? Down there. You know what I mean? He found some really stuff down there. So he came to me and he came for prayer, you know what I mean? So I did pray for him, I prayed for him, I talked to him, I prayed for him, and I made sure he was okay. But I still made sure, I said, yo, bro, you still have to go to the doctor to make sure that you're all right. And there was 3 steps to the doctor. You had to go to the doctor first, and then second, you had to go to the technician, and then the technician gives you the results. And then when you get the results now, the doctor now goes back and explains them. Now, we did 2 out of the 3 steps. The 4th step was we went with the doctor. And the 2nd step, we went to the technician. But I convinced him that I could read the results. I convinced him that I could read the results. Because, hold on, guys, hold on. Let me be honest. Hold on. Let me explain. Because the doctor was a local doctor, man. We love our local doctors, but we don't like them in our business. You know what I mean? We don't like doctors in our business. And the doctor was a local. All right, Mr. Hoyte, pull those pants down. Let's see what's going on in there, Mr. Hoyte. Let's see what's going on all up inside there, Mr. Hoyte. All right, Mr. Hoyte, can you please bend over for me, Mr. Hoyte? Bend over for me, Mr. Hoyte. All right, keep bending, Mr. Hoyte. Yep, keep bending, Mr. Hoyte. Okay, Mr. Hoyte, nice, right there. All right, now I'm gonna open your cheeks now, Mr. Hoyte, and I'm gonna see what's inside there, Mr. Hoyte. That's the song of the cheeks opening, right? All right, Mr. Hoyte. This is the song of the cheeks opening, right? And then now she then examines. And then secretly, this is what she did. This is what she do. And then she pulls it back together. Then she pulls it back together and says, okay, Mr. Hoyte, I see this. I'm seeing to see what the problem is. Well, Mr. Hoyte, it seems to me that you have an abscess. And what you can do is you can just get some Epsom salt and just put it in some warm water, and you can just rest your behind in the water, and you should be good to go. About 30 minutes, and you should be good to go. Now you would think that's the easy part, but the worst part is when you see each other in public, and she see me up there jumping up, praising God like this here, right? Yeah. And then she's out at the same party with me, and she see her friend Keisha, and then she tells Keisha. You like that song he's singing? You see that man there? Keisha between me and you, Keisha. That man bum nasty, Keisha. Keisha, that man bum is nasty, I never see a bum like that in my entire life. The man got all kind of foil paper, all kind of grass in the man bum, that. Keisha. And the man want me up there jumping up, praising God with a stink bum. Hey, I know bum's supposed to be stinking, but that's the stinkiest bum I ever smelled in my life, Keisha. And I say all this to say, that's why we don't really like local doctors in our business. That's why we didn't went. That's why we only did 2 steps. Now, when the test came back now, me and my friend right here, it was 2 of us. Understand? And I said, yo, bro, all these things came back the same, The genital herpes and the HIV/AIDS. Man, you pass all of these things with a positive, man. Up top, man, positive. You pass all of these exams, man. Positive. You are HIV positive and you are genital herpes positive, man. You did this here. Not knowing that this dude probably got a couple more years to live, to be honest. Because I didn't really understand the examination questions. Now, the harsh reality. Okay, clearly, I used to that. I gave you some friends. All right, now, after the whole thing happened now, when Jugo found out he had COVID and what's not, I couldn't tell nobody really and truly because that's my close friend. And the rule is you can't tell under your close friend something about your close friend. It always has to be somebody above. You understand what I'm saying? So Jugo's already above for me. So I couldn't tell nobody else he had COVID. So I had to settle and tell my wife. Now this is when I realized wives don't really care about your friends. Wives don't really care about your friends at all. I said, man, babes, you will never believe who have COVID. She said, what? Who have COVID? I said, man. I said, Jugo have COVID. She said, what? Her response. She said, what? Man. You hungry? You want food? You want to eat? I said, you hear what I just said about Jugo? She said, yeah, but what you want me to do? You want me to get a COVID too? What you want me to do? You want me to get for he? He got. What you want? And then the thing about COVID too, man, with the whole situation now, there was only so much things you could have done during COVID. There's only so much things you could have done during COVID. Eat, sleep, internet, and sex. I'm married, I can talk about that. It was eat, sleep, internet, sex. Eat, sleep, internet. Eat, sleep, internet. Eat, sleep, internet. Hey, y'all wedding on. Y'all super wedding, Bible. But that's all you could really do. Eat, sleep, internet, sex. And it just so happened that same day, I already ate the whole house down. I slept for the majority of the day. I was already browsing the internet. So now it was time for what? Yeah, paying attention. That's very good. It's time for sex. Now, believe it or not, when it comes to that part of my life, I'm a superhero. Guys, it might be a little shocking for some of y'all, but you have to believe it or not, I'm pretty good at what I do. I have the tools capable of saving lives. Let's just say that. I'm really good at what I do. And for me, I always love superhero movies. I love superhero movies. Now, I'm a superhero when it comes to bed. Now, I love superhero music. That's me. I just love music. I just love music. And I can't believe I'm telling y'all this, but in the bedroom, my superhero name is It's called Up in There, right? That's my superhero name, right? No, hold on, hear me. It's called Up in There. Hold on, hear me. I'm dead serious. It's called Up in There. No, I kid y'all not. Whenever I know that I'm about to, So let me go a step behind. There's two types of sex. There's the spontaneous sex and the unspontaneous sex. It's like the planned sex and the unplanned sex. The spontaneous sex is when you just start looking at each other and it's like, oh my God, yeah, oh my God, yeah, creamy, oh my God, yeah. And then you start doing all the nastiness on the spot. Then you have the planned sex, which is like for the boring couples. You know what I mean? Like for the boring couples where, for example, babe, you want sex? Yeah, I don't mind having sex. What time would you like 8:30, 9:30? You could do it around 10:30 when the kids go sleep. Okay, cool, not a problem. I was actually watching this documentary here too as well. But it's porn. But I was watching this documentary here, and I wanted to try this position here by chance. You think we could do this here? Babe, I got a lot to do tomorrow. I don't think I could do this. Let's just do missionary and just call it a night. I said, okay, cool. You want a sandwich? You want a sandwich? Okay. What kind of sandwich? A ham sandwich? Oh, with the bread toast? With mayo? What else you want? With cheese too as well? And lettuce? And what else? And tomato. Okay, cool. And you want, what kind of milk you want? What kind of milk you want? Almond milk? Okay, what kind of percent of milk you want? What kind of percentage milk you want? 2% milk? Okay, with ice? Oh, ice? No ice? Oh, you want ice? Okay, ice, crush or cube? Yeah, that's the boring couples. Understand? They always plan every single thing. That's just what it is. And believe it or not, guys, during COVID, that's what all we could have done because we had a kid. So it was very planned. But as I was saying, when I know I was about to get some, up in the area like that, you nasty stuff. I always went to the bathroom and I did my dance. I always had to dance, my superhero music that always gets me in the mood. Show you? You know what? Why not? We are already here already. Why not? My God, help me. So this is my dance. I always do this here, right? I always turn my back to the mirror. No, really, I don't know music. I got it good. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. You gon' get some. You gon' get. Hey guys, hey, hold on, shit, guys. This is my dance reel. Stop. Guys, I can't take life serious. Hold on for a second. Hold on for real. Let me just do the dance quickly. This is real life. I promise that I do this all the time. All the time. 5, 6, 7, 8. You gon' get some. You gon' get it. 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 I say get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Get it. Ooh. Get it. Yeah. Get it. Get it. Never. Get it. Get it. Get all the time. That's my dance. Every time I know I'm gonna get some. Every single time. But it dawned on me when I was doing the dance. It had so much conspiracies during COVID that time. It had a conspiracy now, a whole conspiracy about with COVID. And COVID was being transformed by the internet, and COVID was being caused by 5G. And guys, when you're going through those times and watch that, your mind start to get warped. Your mind start to go all over the place, start to go crazy, start to go all over the place. And my mind, one of my thoughts was, I thought COVID-19 could be transformed via family members. I know it sounds crazy, but I thought COVID-19 can be transformed via family members. And as I was doing the dance, it dawned on me that my wife is related to Jugu. I said, wait. I said, that's probably why she was so calm when I told her that Jugu got COVID. Because now she's trying out to, because she already has COVID now, and she's trying to give me the COVID too. And just like any other superhero, I wasn't flustered. Because remember, I'm in superhero mode. I'm Mr. Up in there right now. And I wasn't fluttered. I wasn't nervous. I wasn't scared. I was very calm. And I went in the bedroom, and I said, woman, get on the bed now. She said, Brent, who are you talking to? I said, I'm talking to you, woman, get on the bed now. Immediately she thought we was role playing because we role play a lot. She was like, okay, Mr. Hoyte, okay. And she went on the bed. Then I said, put the pillow over your head now. She said, okay, Mr. Hoyte, I'm gonna put the pillow over my head. I said, now inhale. Inhale all the way. And she inhaled. And I said, exhale. Exhale. And she exhaled. And then when she was exhaling, I stood over her. And I took my hand. Rest my hand gently on the pillow. And I suffocate all until she passed out. Because I wasn't getting COVID at all. And then I locked her in a room for about 3 to 4 business days. And that was it. Because I wasn't catching COVID. Probably you gonna catch COVID, but I ain't gonna dead. You gonna dead, not me. And then, I realized just now, I'm an impromptu kind of guy. I realized I was talking about sex, and some of y'all faces that I saw got a little uncomfortable. Some of y'all faces got really uncomfortable. Guys, sex is a normal thing. Guys, believe it, for married people. Geez, look at the fornicators. Not me. Guys, sex is a normal thing. And I'm gonna take it a next step further. Guys, I am a loud sexer. Guys, I am a loud sexer. I am a loud sexer. Right? Sweetheart, you catch yourself, sweetheart? You catch yourself? So guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a loud sexer, and it's one of those things you don't realize you're a loud sexer until the first time it's actually happening to you. You don't realize you're a loud sexer until it's happening to you for the very first time. And the very first time when I had sex was at age 6. I just realized my father in the audience. It was at the age of 24 when I got married. I was at the tender age of 24 when I got married. The first time I got but Shema, you could have warned me with that, Jesus. It was at 24. Now, for you to understand what loud sex is, I kind of gotta do it for y'all to see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, guys, I can do what I want to do. I don't get your money. I don't care what y'all say. I don't tell y'all that already. Now, for you to understand this, I gotta show you. Let me just drink some water, please. No choke, I ain't nasty, but I'll just say no. Now, I'm going to demonstrate for y'all exactly what it is. Understand? Now, keep in mind, it might be a turn off for some of y'all, to be honest. Some of y'all be a turn off. But for some, it might be a turn on, to be honest, to say it. You know what I mean? Just, ladies don't leak. Watch this now, watch. This is how it was. I promise y'all, this is how it was. Alright, shh. It gotta be dead silence in there, guys. For this to work, it gotta be dead silence. Shh. That's it, help. Alright. This is how it went. This is how it went. Like, you all right? You good? You good? All right. This is my first time, so you know I'm very nervous. Big 24-year-old man, I'm very nervous. Kid John. All right. I crossed because I know who that laugh. All right, ready? Watch. Ready? Watch. Are you ready? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Ow! Ow! Help! Help! Hey, y'all like stripping this man. So guys, dead serious. That's how it was. I'm a loud sex. I know it was a lot more to that, but I'm not gonna do it. But there's advantages and disadvantages about being a loud sexer. For one, everything is just more animated. It's more fun, it's more vibrant, it's more, you know, it's fire. Now the disadvantages now is you can't have sex anywhere. That's your problem there, sweetheart. And with that said now, I never forget the first time I was trying to have sex by my parents' house while my mom was home. I shouldn't tell the story. I should tell the story? It was a Saturday afternoon, around 4 p.m. We just came from the beach. My father went to drop off the garbage. And guys, we know the signs when your woman wants some. You know the signs. You could tell. And we were at the dinner table, and clearly you can see that she wanted some. And it just so happened that I had some to give on that particular day. Now, if you didn't know this, man, it's your responsibility to find the location where to have sex. For the women, if you didn't know that. I'm talking to the married guys. Even though some of y'all find the kid and y'all know what's going on. But it's our responsibility to find the location. Now, when my father went to the garage, I know we probably don't have that much time left before he comes back. And then my mom, she was downstairs. So now we decided to do something, what is called a quickie. Y'all know what quickie is? Do you know what quickie is? Who said yes? Who? You married, right? You happily divorced? Anybody else? Sorry, anybody else? Anybody else? Please, sorry, anybody else? Anybody else? No, question, I'm gonna ask you a question. Be honest, I'm gonna be very serious with y'all now. Question, be honest with me. How long should a quickie really last? Be honest with me. How long should a quickie, first of all, hold on. For those who don't know what a quickie is, right? It's just having sex really fast. That's what a quickie is. For those who don't really quite understand what the terminology is, it's having sex fast. Now, question, how long should a quickie really last? How much? 2.5 minutes? Till she reach? That's nice. That's really nice. I like that one to Mr. Georges. Till she reach. But, 5 minutes? Sweetheart, you went on a marathon, sweetheart. You're gonna guys, a quickie is supposed to not go longer than the most 49 seconds, if that much, guys. The most. Come on, guys, be real with yourself. Anything over a minute, you're just being nasty. Understand? If it's a quickie, guys, it's supposed to be 49 seconds, the most, the max. Am I making sense? So no. Yeah, I'm single. Anyway, we won't come to that in a second. Now, guys, when it was time to go, we decided now as a couple to go in the bathroom. Somehow I keep sucking our teeth and I don't catch our days, you know. We decided to go in the bathroom. And when we went to the bathroom now, there's only so much positions you could do in the bathroom. Guys, I don't want to know how nasty y'all are, please. Just let me tell my joke and let me do my time, please. If you want to talk about your experiences, you get your own comedy show. Understand? Let me just do what you're doing for me, please. Thank you. As I was saying now, there's only so much positions you could do in the bathroom that are safe. Are safe. That's the key word, safe. Now, the only one I could think I was to do was the doggy. Y'all know what's a doggy? Y'all know a doggy? Show you? Alright, guys, so this is when the lady, by the way, no man should be even doing the doggy. This thing I put out there quickly. But this is when a lady now puts her 2 feet. Hold on. Sorry, this is when a lady puts her 2 hands in a dog leg position. And then you do what you have to do from behind. Now guys, remember I told you I'm a loud sexer, that's what it is. So I'm gonna be honest, I was going to walk, understand? Because I'm up in there. I'm just doing me. You know what I mean? Killing. Wap, 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 wap. Killing. All of a sudden, I heard it say, not in my house. Shh. Babes. You hear that? Who that was? She like, I don't know, this is your house, I don't know who that was. Hold on, just wait. Shh, be quiet. Shh. Okay, she probably gone. Brent, I know I go hear me, you know. Brent, I know I go hear me, you know. Not in my house, you know. That's my grandchildren's bathroom, understand what I'm saying? Not in my house. And now, that ain't the bad part, no. My father now come home now from my father come home from the garbage now. And guess what? My mother now, she decides now to tell my father. But no, she ain't telling loud, no. She grumbling to my father. She say, hon. Them in there doing all kind of thing in there, man, hon. That's my bathroom. I just clean. Now they got all kind of fluids and all kind of nonsense up in there now. Hon. What we going to do, hon? Violence is happening. Guys, I am still rock hard. I'm still like this guy. Rock. No, that ain't the bad part, you know. The bad part was when we was two big adults, you know. Two big married adults, you know. And none of us didn't want to go to the bathroom. Because we just don't want to face my mother and my father, you know. Me and my father, because my father is one, you know what I mean? But mommy, I ain't quite past that stage yet, you know what I mean? So I hear saying, yo, hey, go outside, you know? Yo, stop playing on that, go outside, go outside, you know? She like, no, you want to go outside, this is your house, you go outside. Yo, stop playing on, man, go outside, you know, man, go outside, you know? Okay, I'm going to say, hold on, shh. Okay. Ain't nobody in there. Open the door. Yeah, what? Okay, you go. As soon as I hit outside, my mother right there, Brent. That's how much water I left. As soon as my mother reached right there, Brent, when I come over here, use that bathroom for toiletry. Use that bathroom, you have to pee. Understand? Don't come in here and do them kind of stuff in here. You know what I'm telling you? I said, mommy, but we's big married people. Mommy, we talking about we's big married people. She said, you didn't get married here. Understand? You did not get married here. That bathroom is strictly for my grandchildren when they come to use the bathroom. Understand? It's not for that kind of behavior. And it showed me that marriage is really hard. Marriage is really, marriage is really hard. I promise you, marriage is really hard. And oh my God. And it showed me that marriage is really hard. And if I'm being honest with y'all, man, I think that I started my marriage with heat going into the marriage. If I'm being honest with you, I think I started with a lot of heat going into marriage. Reason being, quick story, quickly. Before I got married, I was friends with a beautiful girl. She was my best friend, and I was her best friend. We loved each other very much. Never tried any funny business. Her family loved my family loved her family. Now in 2017, I got married. And my wife, she wore a beautiful white dress. And in addition to my wife wearing a beautiful white dress, y'all see where going the story by chance? My best friend also wore a white dress as well to my wedding. Now question, ladies, be honest with me. If you're the wife, be honest with me. Is there any reason for you to get upset if my best friend is wearing a white dress? You hold on, okay, stop. Let me ask somebody else. Let me ask one person. Hypothetically speaking, right? Hypothetically speaking. Y'all know what? Wait, hold on first. Do you know what hypothetically means? What does hypothetically mean? Tell me, I'm talking to you. What does hypothetically mean? Ah, Jesus. Okay, so Gary. Pretend, like, for example, just pretend. Hold on, you're a man in here by chance, right? Okay, perfect. Pretend that me and you were getting married. And my best friend, which you don't really like, but you like her because it's my friend, and you just tolerate her, she came to our wedding wearing a nice white dress. And there's only two people wearing a white dress. You and her. Now, be honest. Would you really get upset? I'm talking to her, guys, not you guys. Shh. Would you really get upset? Yes? Why? Why is she in a white dress? All right, that's how you feel. Now, guys, I personally feel like you're being selfish. Guys, primary school and high school have been training us for days like this, guys. Guys, we've been matching our whole lives, guys, in primary school and high school, guys. Why now, since we want to get married, and now it's a big deal because you're wearing white and I'm wearing white? What's the big difference? And guys, I'm going to be honest with y'all, guys. We're not friends? Friends don't wear white. I tell y'all this. I'll agree to disagree. Because that particular moment when I got married, the reception was very scary. It was very scary because of that same white dress. Guys, we were sitting on the table. It was my wife, it was me, and it was Drew. And guys, I could feel this kind of dark energy here just watching me as I eat my food. And I scared to look to the left. So I decided I want to break the tension. I said, man, my babe, you look so beautiful today, my son. Jeez, baby, you are beautiful. She then leaned over to me on the side and said, Brent, why is that heifer wearing white? I said, oh no, babes, but you look good, babs. I can't believe I married you. Use my wife. I can't believe I actually married you, man. And all then do and I say, kicking my foot in the do say, yo, boy, just eat your food, boy. Shut your mouth, eat your food, hush your mouth, just eat your food. And guys, I started with a bunch of heat. And then if that wasn't worse, in 2017 now, Hurricane Irma came. You remember that? I got married in 2017. Then 2017, Hurricane Irma came. And guys, to make a long story short, Hurricane Irma went with our whole apartment. And all that was left, we shot for so much food, we shot for so much things. And all that was left was the bread and 3 cans of sausages. It was about 8 rolls and 3 cans of sausages. And I could watch her and I could see that she was scared and I was scared. But I was the man. I had to be the man. I had to represent. I said, babe, we're going to get through this here. All we're going to do, I'm going to eat 1 sausage. and we will eat one roll each night. Each day, that's how we're going to eat. One sausage and one roll. We're going to get through this. Understand, babes? We're going to get through this. I promise you we're going to get through this. And after we say our supper and we said our grace, we bless the food, then we ate. And then when we ate, we fell asleep. When she fell asleep. Yeah, I see where I'm going in the story, perhaps. Guys, during that moment, guys, so much thoughts were going through my mind. I started to watch her and I started to actually be like, Brent, do you even love this person? And then I said, yes, Brent, you do love this person. Brent, you really want to spend the rest of your life with this person? For real? Do it all, man. I said, yes, I do want to spend the rest of my life with this person. Brent, are you hungry? Yes, Brent, I'm hungry. So just like any responsible adult, when she was sleeping, I ate all the food when she was sleeping. I ate all the food. I made every last one, every last thing there for me. Does that make me a bad husband? Yes. Well, I don't really care, man. It tasted really good going on. I could have cared less what you think. But that's what was really going on. And during that time, man, guys, I'm gonna be honest for the last time. I'm gonna be honest for the last time. I promise I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, wait, no. I just realized. Guys, sorry, when you're up here, right, thoughts be going through your mind. A lot of thoughts be going through your mind. Especially being a creative and an artist. On impromptu is where I really shine. That's where I really shine. Now, I just remember something, right? Guys, I don't know if I told y'all this here, but I got robbed last year at gunpoint. I don't know if y'all, this is a true story, guys. I got robbed last year at gunpoint in UPs. It was in the news. Me, Pastor Javon Klein, Onik, and Kennel, we got robbed at gunpoint in UPs. Now, guys, not dead serious, dead serious. It's dead serious, dead serious, dead serious. No, guys, remember one of my biggest things I told y'all, I've been very honest with y'all. I don't take anything serious at all. I take every single thing for a joke. I told you, I confided in y'all, I told y'all that. Now, guys, when, can I shut them out now? I thought the whole thing was a joke first. I'm not gonna even lie. Guys, certain things you don't expect your first car accident, you don't expect your first breakup, you know what I mean? Or your first robbery. It's kind of things that just happen on its own, and then you get the story up, you get the gist of it. But as this robbery was happening, I realized I had certain expectations of how my first robbery was supposed to go like. Guys, first of all, the guy who's supposed to rob us, whoever's supposed to rob me, supposed to be bigger than me. He's supposed to be big. He's supposed to be strong. He's supposed to be fearless. He's supposed to smell like death. He's supposed to, whenever he talks, I'm supposed to tremble. Now, the guy that robbed us was the complete opposite. This guy was short, small, compact. I don't know what cologne this dude was wearing, but it was one of the best smelling colognes I've ever smelled in my life. This guy smelled amazing, guys, I promise y'all. Had on a sock over his face, a bedazzled basketball pants, did not lotion his legs at all, had on ankle socks, and had on slippers. I got robbed from a guy who wears slippers. No, that's why I thought it was fake, because the guy didn't meet the criteria or the expectation, not the horse, expectation, it's the expectation of how the robber's supposed to be for me. So you can understand how I was kind of baffled. The only how I realized that this was real was when I heard the guy hitting Pastor Javon. Hold on, I'm gonna get you to say it. The only how Yo, shut up, no man. The only how I realized that this was real was when I heard the metal hitting Javon's skull. Don't worry, I come with the Canada, don't worry. I'm coming. The only how I realized it was serious when I heard the metal gun hitting Javon's skull. And then immediately, guys, I'll be honest with y'all, I was not even scared when that happened. Because in my mind, I said, wait, this is real. But in my mind, I'm still thinking, yo, this rapper don't even know what he just did. Because Javon is a karate black belt. Javon is about to mess this dude up the real way. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Guys, immediately as Javon was sitting, I saw Javon went like this. I can't tell you that, guys. No, I'm dead serious. He went just like this. I said, Javon had this dude where exactly he wants him. As Javon went like this, and I see going towards his back pocket, I said, this man gonna do something crazy. Javon about to mess this dude up the real way. Guys, do you know that Javon went in his back pocket and gave the guy his wallet? The guy went in his back pocket and gave the guy his wallet. I'm like, I'm on the side. They said, Javon, what are you doing? What are you doing, Javon? Use your special moves, Javon. What are you doing, Javon? Guys, I was so pissed off. I was like, here it is. I'm thinking I'm with a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, and this guy don't know any Power Ranger moves. And guys, when we started there, I could see the disappointment in Onyx's face, and my face. We were just stood there in astonishment. So immediately when we saw Javon got hit with a gun and Javon succumbed to giving the guy his wallet, Onyx now. Onyx went in his back pocket. Because after Javon gave the guy his wallet, Onyx said, you know what, let's surrender for real. Let's surrender. Onyx is always the peace guy. He's always the peace guy. He's a very sweet, nice guy. You don't got to clap for doing it. So I pulled out Onyx pulled out his wallet. But I guess the robber thought that he was going for something else. And the guy, the sharp guy, he's very sharp. He jumped up with a gun and then hit Onyx, and then Onyx fast straight. Guys, it's a true story, I promise y'all. Onyx fast straight. Ladies and gentlemen, Onyx Huggins, please. Yo, that man fast straight. He fast straight to the ground. No, I'm gonna be honest. After seeing your Power Ranger friend get knocked out, then seeing the nice, quiet guy getting knocked out too as well, I said, wait, am I next? Then I talked to myself. I said, Brent, we can't afford this. Brent, we have to diffuse this situation now. Because chances are most likely the guy probably knows me. Because let's be honest, I'm a big deal. You know what I mean? He probably knows me. So now when the guy watched me now, I said, Brent, you have to talk to this guy in a very soft voice. And the only soft voice I could have talked out was Dr. Mike. That's the only soft voice I could have talked to the mic. So I turned to him and I said, young man. Young man, we don't have much. All I have is my phone. This is all I have, please, sir. This is all I have. You can take it. And as I did that there, the guy said the strangest thing ever. He said, thank you. Dead serious, guys. True story. He said, thank you. And when he said thank you, I said to myself, oh my gosh, Brent, you are getting true to this young man. I can't believe that you're getting true to this young man. Oh my God, it's going to be one of those stories, like on Lifetime, or one of those stories, like those documentaries, that this guy was robbing and then he torn away his whole life and then give his life to God, and now he's a new man and changed man. That's what I thought was going to happen. And as he continued to rob us, no, I didn't tell you this here. While all of this is happening, Kennel is in the passenger side taking out his wallet and taking out his money out of the wallet. While all of this is happening, Kennel is in the passenger side of his vehicle taking his money out of the wallet, his wallet. While all of this is happening, the guy came to me, and then he told me, with a gun shake, just like they said, the gun like they said, just like they say, he said, tell your friend come out the Jeep or I'm gonna shoot him. I said, wait, what you said? What you said? You talk a little, I said, can you talking sour? I couldn't hear a thing he was saying. So what he said? He said, tell your friend come out the Jeep or I'm gonna shoot him. I say, hold on. That sounds like something you gotta tell yourself. Hold on. Kennel, come. Kennel, come. He want to talk to you, Kennel. Come. Come, he want to talk to you. And then Kennel walked towards him. And then he told Kennel to take off his gold chains because he really wanted the gold chains. He wanted the gold chains. And then as he took the chains off, he ran on feet. And then a scooter, it had two guys. The scooter man ran off with him, and they went off into the wind. Now, you would think that's the bad part, but the whole joke. But the worst part was going home and explaining to your wife that you got robbed. Now, keep in mind that same particular Sunday, I forgot to throw the garbage, right? So when I came home, it was after like 12, after we went to the police, after 12, I came home, and surprisingly, I saw the lights on. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, these guys probably, one of the guys probably called my wife. I give it a heads up that my Brent got robbed. So I'm thinking, okay, cool, I'm off the hook with the garbage, and I'm gonna be straight because I just got robbed. I'm gonna have some sort of remorse. That's what I'm thinking. Guys, I came home, and you know when men, like when we want to feel sulky, we always make a story feel extra nice. We always make sure we sulky and we extra, you know what I mean? So I came home and I said, my baby just got robbed. We just got robbed at gunpoint. We got robbed at gunpoint. You were there, sweetheart? Can I tell my joke in peace, sweetheart? I came in the house. I said, baby, just got robbed at gunpoint. She thought I was joking. She said, Brent, where you was? And when she said that, I realized nobody did call her probably. Nobody probably did call her. And I said to myself, Brent, just keep telling her the truth what actually happened. I said, baby, we got robbed at gunpoint. Now this is when I realized women don't got no sense. My wife watched me in my face. So let me understand this, Brent. So you telling me that you got time to be getting robbed, but you don't got time to throw the garbage? That's what you're trying to tell me? That's what you're trying to tell me, that you don't stack a bunch of clapping. I said, sweetheart, I just told you we got robbed at gunpoint. Okay, Brent, you get shoot? Did you get shoot, Brent? I said, no, babe, I didn't get shoot. I'm just telling you that we got robbed at gunpoint. Wait, you have an attitude with me? Because I could get one really fast, you know. Do you have an attitude with me? I said, babe, I do not have an attitude with you. I am telling you, Brent, why are you talking to me like I'm retarded, Brent? Huh? Do I look retarded to you? Huh? Do I look retarded to you, Brent? Do I look retarded to you? I said, babes, no, don't look retarded. I'm just saying that we got robbed. And it showed me, man, women, y'all crazy, man. Y'all are very crazy. I think I didn't enough time. This is what I'm going to do. I got to end like this here. I actually end probably next 15, 20 minutes. Let's play a quick game. What have I heard about Brent in the last 8 months? Jason in here still too bright for me. Like I see faces that I want to address and put them on the spot. Well, yeah, I feel the tension, all right? I like it. Because I take everything for a joke. Remember that? The harsh reality. Okay, all right, so if we hear you, Big Dad, we hear you. We got you. Now, guys, for some of y'all who don't know this here, the truth is, but I like news too, you know, Jesus. So I help her. There's not even a baby start acting up. No phone ain't ring. Everybody went dead silence. You like news, you know, Jesus, peace. You like news, my boy. That's why I waited for now, right? Now, watch this. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. My life is very transparent. My life is very open for the most part. I have nothing to hide. I try not to sugarcoat stuff. My in here dead silence. I'm sorry. It's actually different for me. Sorry, I apologize. But for some of y'all who don't know, my wife is not here right now. She has been home for the last 7 to 8 months on the island. And as the BVI critical writers we have in the place, we like to write some nice scenarios and write some nice description essays and some nice fiction stories, which is really nice. I like y'all fiction stories. One of them I heard, what have I heard about Brent? Brent, BVI, y'all gave me 8 different women. That's all they give. Who said that's all? But that's the 8 I know. But they gave me 8 different women. Y'all gave me 8 different women. And out of the 8 different women y'all gave me, 4 of them I know. And out of the 4 of them, 1 is my cousin. I mean, that don't really help in this case because, you know what I mean, some of us, you know what I mean, we'd be, you know what I mean, we'd be with our cousins and, some of us will be touching our cousins, that's just what it is, you know what I mean, the BVA. In fact, looking around the room, some of us are actually here with our cousin. Can you please stand and be recognized, please? Oh, yeah, no. Now, after the rest tree now, the tree woman y'all gave me, well, the tree that I know, I know all three of them personally. And I decided, Brent, call these women. Because for me, guys, I'm accustomed to taking heat. I can take heat. I have no problem with taking heat. Guys, I play rhythm in church. Guys, the whole Brent, we play rhythm in church. Brent is the devil, all kind of stuff. Brent don't like coconut tart, all kind of shit. Guys, I've heard, guys, I can take heat. Guys, I'm like the male version of Sidney Roseanne, guys. I'm going to still do me at the end of the day. I promise y'all. That's just me. I don't care what y'all say about me. I'm going to still do me. That's just me. But my friends know, me being who I am, my friends sometimes just innocently get hurt because they are wrong me. That's just what it is. That's because who I am in the spotlight, that's who I am. That's how it is. If you're wrong me and you're close to me, you're going to get hurt. So you know what I did? The three friends, one was, and calling them, I told him calling them, was Ivania Smith. I called her, I said, yo, they say, me and you messing around, you know. First thing, she said, ew. I said, yo, Ivy, what are supposed to mean? What are supposed to mean? What do you mean, ew? What are supposed to mean, sweetheart? What are really supposed to mean? She said, yeah, no. She said, anyway, that's how people is. I mean, she didn't care. She was nonchalant. Which was good. I like that because she didn't care. Once she didn't care, I don't care. And at the end, push back here. Right time, and that's it. Man, I'm petty. Trust tomorrow. And then the next woman they say I was messing around with was, they said I was messing with Rashishi in real life, Bria. That's what they said, the character that we created from the Titan and the Whatless. They thought I was messing with Rashishi in real life, which is Bria. So I decided to call Bria. And our relationship is very simple. We always call video call. I call video call. First thing I said was Bria T. I said, geez, Bria, can you bring them down, please? And she said, Bria. I said, Bria. They said, man, you're messing around, you know. She then says, Nyak. I said, Bria, what I supposed to mean? What really going on? Something wrong with me? What's really wrong with me? Tell me something wrong with me. She said, no, Brent, why you gonna do your dumb, retarded, slow self? How she tell me? I said, wait, Bria, first thing first, wait, you just call me dumb? I said, Bria, you forget I used to teach you in school, Bria? Bria, you realize your elective was swimming in school? And you want to talk to me about being dumb, Bria? You being on the spectrum and all, Bria, you want to talk to me about being dumb, Bria? And afterwards, she just hung up the phone and she went to her regular way. She got care less. I said, I feel good, okay, good, cool, she's all right. My friend is all right. Then the number one, ding, 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 the number one girl, who name was like Ebony and Ivory, Bonnie and Clyde. Me and her was inseparable. They said I paid her bills. They said she was pregnant for me. Yeah, oh yeah, I like stuff here, I know. They say all kind of stuff, guys. They say all kind of crazy stuff. I was playing her mortgages. I was doing all kind of stuff. And guys, let me tell you this. I mean, y'all see me traveling the world. Y'all see me traveling, playing music all over the place. Y'all see me have all these endorsements. P3 with Flow. You see me with Homegrown, all these things. And people assume that, Brent, you have the wall of money. Guys, let me tell you this. I do have a lot of money. That's the truth. Yeah, get that straight to I do make a lot of money. That's one thing for sure. I do make money. But guys, that's my money. I'm not going to spend my money on nobody else. And next one, hold on. Before I get there, they told me, I'm going to call her name right now. They said, bye, Brent. They say, you and Jackie are together. You got more than one Jackie? They said, Brent, you and Jackie is messing wrong. I said, what? So I decided to call Jackie. Because that's my girl. She's cool. She's good people. I called Jackie. I said, Jackie, I said, by them say me and you is messing around. Jackie said, Brent, I already heard her. I don't hear that news already. And she then said she pissed off. I said, Jackie, what you pissed off for, Jackie? Why are you pissed off? She said, I crossed because I want to know why people think I will give you some. And then Jackie, I said the exact same sentiments because I'm upset as well. And then she said, Brent, what are you upset for? I said, well, Jackie, I want to know why people think I will lower my standards so much to talk to you. Much less than, oh, jeez, oh my God, Jesus, please. Guys, get a grip, it's a comedy show. Come on, guys. And after I told her that, she did cuss me off, to be honest. She cussed me off. She cussed me off really bad. But that's our relationship. And then afterwards, Jackie had told me, Brent, you know where all this come from. And then she tell me where everything came from, everything stemmed from. Who the person was and what's not. And it was very horrible. It was nasty. And if I know Jackie, that's my dog. She don't play. She gets stirred up. She gets stirred with the people. You know what I mean? She gets stirred with the people. And you know, you want to know the funny part what this whole thing is? When the whole thing happened with me and Jack Hill, when the whole thing happened with me and Jack Hill, guys, it was crazy. Guys, when that whole thing came out, I don't know why, but every woman in the BVI felt that they had their opportunity to throw their shot at me. Guys, I'm telling y'all, I'm being very honest with y'all. It's an open book. Every woman felt that they had the opportunity to show their shot at me, guys. Guys, I'm talking about doctors, lawyers, teachers, evangelists was throwing their shot at Brother Old Brent. I don't care with that, to be honest. All these things were happening. And guys, these women were so crafty. And women are very crafty. I don't know if y'all know this, but women are very crafty. They are super crafty. Some of these women were so smart. Some of them were very direct. But then some of them were very crafty. And that's why I thank God for friends like Jugo and Shimba who could see stuff that I can't see. Because guys, believe it or not, I'm a virgin to a lot of stuff. I can't see certain stuff beyond what I've not been exposed to. And things that I thought would be normal for me, Shimba would say, Brent, no, that can't work. I said, what are you talking about? Brent, that cannot work, Brent. Shima, I don't see anything wrong with me. She just want me to come by her house at 10:30 in the night to teach her piano while her husband go on a 10 o'clock shift. I see nothing wrong with that, Shima. And you know, Shima, Brent, you really feel that she want to learn piano at 10:30 in the night, Brent? Boy, go home, go in your bed and go pee and go in your bed, boy. And guys, I'm thankful for friends like these guys because these guys, they're like street guys. I'm not really a street guy, but these guys help me to see stuff that I can't see. And I'm going to tell them this I can't embarrass, but guys, do you know what these guys did to me, for me? Because they know my wife ain't here. They know my wife ain't here. So they know me in, I ain't getting what I'm supposed to get. You know what I mean? I ain't getting. So you know what these guys did, guys? These guys bought me a sex toy, guys. Okay, guys, hold on, it gets worse. Guys, do you know what these guys bought me? Guys, these guys bought me a rose. No, guys, hold on. No, that's not even the funny part, no, because, guys, I know what a rose is, but I've never seen one up close, so I didn't know what it was. So when I'm opening the package now, I saw the flower part, the rose looking like, then they had a next thing that looked like a male reproductive part. That's what it looked like. So I'm holding the flower in my hand, and I'm trying to squeeze it because I'm thinking it's a perfume. I don't know what it is. I'm thinking it's a perfume, so I'm trying to squeeze it. And their faces are stiff. Their faces, you can't tell, it's stiff. So I'm trying to squeeze. And then Jugo couldn't hold it anymore. He just bust up laughing. And guys, you might have a whole mess up part with this whole thing. Guys, it was a used rose, guys. It was a used rose. And guys, coming to an end, man. Gone are the days where men were the aggressors. Women are now the aggressors in terms of pursuing what they want. That used to be a man thing, now is a woman thing. Last story, when I was going to the pink party, I had a pink party all the way up in the scene by the Pear Park. And Vibe was playing. And I just wanted to get away because at that point they had so much rumors and so much conspiracies, bring you choking off your wife, that she got to go to the landlord, all these different stuff that was going on. They were saying about me, and I just had to get away, man. I just wanted to clear my air. Just clear my air. And music does that for me. Music does that for me. Clear my air. I just wanted to mix. And I was mixing Vibe. And as they were playing, out in the open, they were playing, mixing. I saw a lady watching me. When I was mixing there, my student choir was there. Kai was right over here. I was mixing. I saw a particular lady just watching me. Whenever I look up, I saw her watching me. I said, geez, boy, Brent, just do what you gotta do and get from here. And then Jugu said this here. Jugu said, we gotta go, we gotta leave. Whenever Jugu says that, that's my cue that I could go because the mix is more or less done set and I can just bust off. So now as I was busting off now, the lady came to me now. She rushed to come to me and she told me, oh my God, Brent, I'm a fan of yours. I'm from St. Thomas. I just love your stuff. I love your videos. I just love everything about you. You know what I mean? You're great. Me and my husband love watching your stuff. You know what I mean? It's really good. So now immediately when she said it there, my wall went down. Because she talking about her husband and she talking about, you know what I mean? And then she also mentioned that she loved the praise party stuff that was doing during COVID. She enjoyed those. I said, okay, cool, man. She's just probably a fan. That's cool. No, I didn't want to hug her because I didn't want anybody to feel as though Brent got something with this woman. So I just relaxed. I gave her a dap and they say, wow, smooth. Now when I was doing this now, she held my hand and then she pulled me in. And this is when it gets real. She whispers in my ear. She said, me and my friends want to F bad with you. I said, I beg your pardon? What? I beg your pardon, sweetheart? What you say, sweetheart? And then, guys, I kid you not, she whispered right in my ear again. Me and my friends want to F backward you. Guys, and I'm going to be very honest with y'all. She had an amazing body. Guys, I wear glasses for a reason, guys. I probably can see stuff that people can't see. She had an amazing body. Her face was kind of hard, though. She had that reason that was hard. Her face was very, very hard. I'm not going to be lying. It looked like if you do this on her face, it's going to make this song. It was that kind of hard face. That reason that was hard face. So, guys, oh my God, sorry. I apologize. Sorry. Sorry, can't do that hair, sorry. And speaking about hair, we gotta work on your hair, sweetheart, when you get a chance. What I was saying now, she now asked me for my number. And I told her, sweetheart, I can't give you my number. And before I could get anything really say, her two other friends that she wanted me to do the act with came right up to her. And guys, these girls, I kid y'all, guys, these were two beautiful girls. Very attractive girls. And in fact, they were so beautiful, it almost made the same girl whose face was hard, her face started to look a little softer, to be honest. Because they were so beautiful. And I said, y'all would have been proud of me. I said, sweetheart, I can't give you my number. I can't give you my number 5423581 just like so, sweetheart. I just can't do that. With an area code of 284, I just can't do that. That's just not in me to do that, sweetheart. I can't do that. I'm joking, I didn't say that. I promise I didn't say that. But I was very respectful, and I told him, with no disrespect, I said, y'all are beautiful ladies, but I can't do that. I said, I have church tomorrow. I said, I'm a Christian. And I am married. Kid, you're not dead serious. And I told him I am married. Now this is what she said. She said, we know. I said, are you? And then I said, guys, I can't do this anymore. And I hug all of them. When I hug them, guys, I felt them. I'm being very honest, guys. This is my testimony. I'm not ashamed of my testimony. And they felt amazing. They felt very amazing. And as I hugged them and I walked off, they smiled and they said, I respect that, Brent. And I walk. When I continue to walk now, guys, I kid you not, your thoughts mess with you guys. The devil comes to mess with your mind. I know I'm telling you, trust me. The devil can mess with your mind easy. When I was up there walking back to the Jeep, guys, something was telling me to go back and do something. No, because I've never experienced more than one. I never had that before ever in my life. Never. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never. One time. I don't care. Never. I never experienced that before. Never, ever. And the devil was just saying, Brent, nobody would know. Just go. Go. But I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I just walk. I walked in the Jeep and I drove all the way home. And boy, I hit that steering wheel hard because I was vexed. I will be honest, I was kind of cross because I couldn't believe I was giving that up. And I was very scared. If I'm being honest, I was very scared. One, because my mother and God is close. Like really, really close. And God would have put a dream in my mother. Understand? And I would have get a call tomorrow. I know I'm telling you. And in closing, guys, I'm going to tell you this, man. I'm going to be very honest with y'all. What y'all hearing today right now, like what y'all hearing right now in front of y'all, is literally, I put this together this week. Literally. I put all this together this week. Because really and truly, I was going to come here and I had a whole different agenda. From since I posted that flyer, I had a whole different agenda to come in here. I had 48 names that was going to go in. I was going to go in. When I mean go in, I was going to go in. I was going to go in the real way. And whenever up to this week, whenever I would do it, whenever I would practice what I was doing, it felt very uncomfortable and it felt dark and it felt horrible. I didn't like it. I didn't like how it made me feel. And the one person that came to my mind was my father. My father is one of the coolest people in the whole entire world. Whenever I go to my father and I tell him what's going on, what's troubling me, what's really going on, he says, son, man, you're going to be all right, man. You're going to be good. You're going through all this here for a particular reason. Don't do evil with evil. Don't fight evil with evil. And it's, yeah, I know, check yourself. And it's easier said than done when you're actually in it. And then my father, he would always say, Brent, they persecute Jesus. They told Jesus, they spit in Jesus' face. They do all these craziness in Jesus' face. They say, yo, if you're the Son of Man, come down from the cross. And he could have come down. But you know what he did? He stayed there. And God allowed Jesus to go through that because that had to shape him to become the person who he had to become. And God is allowing me to go through all this here to become the person he wants me to become. And it shows me that life comes that you had. And nobody can tell me God don't got a sense of humor, because when I came with all of these gospel songs, this happened before I was going through what I'm going through right now. When I say, Father, I don't know who to call a friend, but I know I got a friend in you, oh God. Because really and truly, I don't know who my friend is, who my real friends are. Because the same people who I think are my friends are the same people who backstab me. When I can say, God, you are the glue that keeps me together, no matter the situation. When I can say all that stuff, that God is literally keeping me together during this whole situation. everything that's going through right now, he's keeping my mind together. When I go say, I will pray for you and me, boom, 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 pray for you, and all these different songs. Because guess what? I'm going to pray for you and me because guess what? You could be the problem and I could be the problem. And in closing, I tell y'all, listen, man. When life comes at you fast, when life comes at you fast, and it will come at you fast, when you have to travel, when you have to go, where you have to go to the next destination, where you have to travel, wherever you have to go, don't travel like Inter-Caribbean Airlines, man. Thank y'all so much, guys. My name is Brent Hoyte. Much time I want to present to y'all, man. Y'all get home safe. Thank y'all so much, man. You guys are amazing. Thank y'all for coming on, man. We made history. This is big. This is huge. Man, y'all are great. And this is BPI, man. This is what we did. This is what we did. It's huge.
Give it up one more time for Brent Hoyte. We want to thank you guys for coming out and having a good laugh with us tonight. We want to pick up the whole production team, everybody that helped, the family and friends. Everybody get home safe. And thanks for the support. Good night.